Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Dave, Scout, third, back for more Monster Camp, and it's gonna be Dodger probably has the most Scout badges that she actually made. Then Pierce Brosnan because he's been around forever, and then Ryan Reynolds because he's a cool dude.
All of them were good contenders. Let's get some creativity going on. I just don't want to see me being pecked to death by seagulls again.
Sure.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all practice writing speeches in preparation for possibly being killed by a bear. You want to get your last words right. You decide to write a heartfelt poem dedicated to your favorite things in life. Monster Camp, the smell of rain, the bittersweet joy of watching the sunset for the very last time, and chicken tenders. Everyone is moved by your poem. You're pretty sure you make nearby bears cry.
Nearby
Bears.
So, sell as many Monster Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables.
Okay, wait. Before we continue, you have to see this.
What happened to it?
Go on. Go on.
Fuck
yeah!
That
right?
is good. Well, not Joy's, but
She's
Dahlia's.
She's been wearing that one a lot,
Dahlia
actually.
slaying.
I'm not a fan of that outfit for Joy, but the hair. I like the hair.
Hair's nice. Alright. Hell yes, coach! We're gonna annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills! We're gonna sell so many Scout cookies, that will be scary and weird for everyone!
That's the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts! I joined Scouts for the s'mores and the hot uniform, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's just an invitation for shenanigans.
Oh no.
Well, if it isn't Dahlia, Joy, and Hentai from Camp Spooky, our most hated Scout rivals!
Oh my goddess, shenanigans already! See, this is what I was talking about.
What the hell do you two want? We don't have time for your Camp Rival Camp bullshit! We got cookies to sell, badges to earn, and victories to grasp!
You're not even worth my time.
Ha! Don't even bother selling your inferior cookies. Camp Rival Camps rival Scouts outsell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity all the profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any cost.
Fuck yeah! Dimitri's right. We're gonna sell the most cookies ever. And then we're gonna give all that money to Petby. You know, people for the erotic treatment of bulls. Dimitri and I are both Dimitri and I are both super baggable, and we're willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance, and just in case, we've got our secret weapon.
I can't believe I am asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested, I just have a strong feeling that it's gonna be idiotic.
That's the forbidden secret of our troop. But since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade inside each rival cookie. Oh, and also we fill them up with lots of poison.
That way, if you eat a cookie, you die! And if you're dead, there's no way you can buy cookies from any other loser Scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers!
Alright, we've obviously got to stop them.
Yeah! They're our rivals! We can't sell less cookies than them, that would be losing!
Holy shit, no, Dahlia, we can't let those guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. I guess we'll need some kind of a plan to stop them.
Aha! I have a perfect plan! Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Morty and Dimitri! We're both in the coven, after all!
Not in the coven!
Dahlia, you are not in the coven, I swear to fucking goddess.
This is going south fast. Impress your friends and defend your troop's honor by figuring out how to stop Dimitri and Morty from selling a single poison cookie. Convince Dimitri and Morty that they're secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience so hard that they'll forget about the cookies. That's smarts, right?
Probably.
Convince Dimitri and Morty that society is collapsing. Cash is worthless. Cookies are the closest thing that the new society has to currency.
That's gotta be creativity.
Yeah.
I feel like this is smarts, and smarts is...
Yeah, smarts is your dumb
so.
part. I worry that might be
what?
boldness.
Boldness?
Yeah, I was gonna say it might have been boldness.
Oh,
Oh god, you got fucked again.
double fucked.
Third, you can still recover. You can still fuck the Lady Witch. It's fine.
I should have taken that drink to up the romance.
You
Yeah.
can still do it because you get to choose.
The solution here is obvious. You suggest tricking Morty and Dimitri into thinking that they're in a classic post-apocalyptic Mad Max cookies or currency situation.
Normally, I would say that plan is completely idiotic, but in this case, Dimitri and Morty might be stupid enough to actually buy it.
You chase down Morty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies. In a very convincing speech, you break the news to them. Society has collapsed. Not to mention that the New World Order has designated cookies as currency, so cookies are now extremely valuable.
Whoa. Are you seriously saying that society has collapsed? That's fucking awesome! Can you even imagine how powerful I'll be in a post-apocalyptic society? My cookie wealth and endless sexual fertility will make me a king!
Yes, but we should establish ourselves as gods before someone else beats us to it. Trust me, I've lived through a few societal collapses. I say we find a nearby village of innocent country folk and raze it to the ground. We'll build our thrones from the rubble and the bones of the villagers.
Great idea, bro. And afterwards, we'll need to secure a water supply, build some cookie hoarding vaults, and assemble massive harems, obviously.
Yes, my friend. Tonight we feast upon cookie crumbs and the blood of the innocent. We shall rule the corpse of the earth.
Now let's go murder and pillage! My fellow apocalypse fuck emperor!
Nice. Dear God, Hentai, you made this way worse. They just escalated from poison spree to cold-blooded murder spree. Oh, come on, Dahlia, let's go stop them before they actually destroy society. And Hentai, you're an idiot, so I'm officially not inviting you to join us.
No!
Yeah! Let's go, Joy! They're our rivals, so we can't let them kill more villagers than us! That would be losing!
Too right, Queen.
You're left alone, contemplating your many failures. But hey, at least you have these nearby cookies to comfort you. As soon as you bite into the obviously poisoned cookie, you lose mine's too charming. Oh, creativity. Ouch.
Oh,
God.
no.
Spooky, spooky. You go to the Haunted Manor to gain some boldness, since you found a brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you in here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertising. The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up, so you win, and the demon has to give you +2 boldness. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Nearly at 15. Later, you're snooping around looking for spooky things where you run into a 6-foot wall of impenetrable muscle.
Hey! Huge penis! What are you screaming for? This place isn't that scary.
It was a gay scream. They're different.
What? Like a...
She even clicked.
What? Like a few severed heads and visions of my grandpa screaming in horrendous pain are gonna freak me out? Where I'm from, you can buy that stuff at IKEA. This is... what the hell? Is that me in 20 years? No! I can't lose my buff, terrifying beauty! My swollenness is my best feature! I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your worst fear. Ugh! What are you doing here, daddy's boy? Someone shut off the AC in your private condo? No. I came here for the same reason I go anywhere. I wanted to set shit on fire. Apparently this building is flame retarded. I held a blowtorch next to the wooden staircase and nothing happened. It was the scariest shit I'd ever seen. No, you tramping around here without makeup is the scariest shit you've ever seen. Ha! Burn!
Shut up!
Don't say burn! That word has no power here!
While they argue, you go to find the haunted bathroom to take a spooky piss. When you hear the sound of a trap being deployed, along with Damien and Dahlia screaming in unison. You turn back and see them trapped in a fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath it are a group of teenagers in a Great Dane. Great job, everybody, says the blonde and leader-looking teen. I knew the clueless crew would catch these crooks no problem. Like, what do you mean, no problem? Asked the skinny stoner teen. Scrooby-Dooby and I were scared stiff, and like, we were almost out of dog treats.
Scrooby-Dooby!
Red Reed! Says the dog. Wait, the fucking dog talks, and it's beckoning for the other teen to pass the blunt?
Ah! Let us down right now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them up your asses like anal beads!
I want them to be like fully illustrated characters next time.
Right?
Jeepies! Cries the redhead teen. Mr. and Mrs. Guggenheimer are really mad that we ruined their plot to drive down the price of this property and resell it for the cheap.
Wait, you think we're real estate agents?
Fuck off.
Gross. You think we're married? Look, whoever you think you've got, it's not us. We're not real estate agents, we're demons. We're way more upfront about the whole eternity of damnable torture than most landlords, and don't bother hiding any of the details in the contract. Well, that's not entirely true. Beds do make a lot of their money by selling off land in the 8th Circle of Hell. What? I can't believe you! Fucking LeVay's always abusing your power and speculating with your crappy land.
It's too late, Guggenheimers, says the nerdy team. As soon as I find my glasses, we'll tear these stupid masks off your faces and send you to prison. Okay, but seriously, can someone help me find them? I can't see shit. It seems like these weirdo teens want to rip Damien and Dahlia's faces off, but you like those faces and want to smooch them. You need to save them using clueless crew logic. Transform your head into the skull of a real estate agent.
Nope, other way. Your skull into the head.
Oh, transform your skull into the head of a real estate agent so that you can rip off your own face and present yourself as the true villain. I don't know why I struggled to pass that one so badly.
That's weird.
Point out that it's problematic that these kids invade people's homes, trap them against their will, and rip off their faces without their consent. Who's the real criminal?
I don't even know anymore. My advice is meaningless.
I feel like the bottom one is boldness, but the top one is creativity? Or it could be the other way around.
Transform my skull sounds bold as fuck.
I guess. I don't know. Hey, nice.
It's bold as fuck.
You quickly perform a powerful and very specific spell that you learn for this exact purpose, and it works. It hurts like a bitch, but it still works. You run out of the hall where Damien and Dahlia are dangling and rip off your face. You don't feel any better, but it's worth the pain. Zoinks, says the stoner teen. It's the real Guggenheimer. Rock the Rock? Screams the dog. You introduce yourself as Alexander Guggenheimer III, an unscrupulous real estate agent whose plan was to drive down the manor's value and buy it at a quarter of its price. Your performance is convincing, especially since you didn't know this property was owned for a sale earlier. Is the persona of this sleazy real estate agent possessing you? Apparently, yes. You end up selling the teams on an even spookier, haunted mansion on the other side of camp that you didn't even know about. They're especially drawn in by the promise of an enormous kitchen, wraparound background walls, and hallways full of doors that break the laws of physics. You cut down Damien and Dahlia after they leave.
That was fucking awesome, huge penis! The way you just ripped your face off like that with no regard for your personal safety? I can't wait to practice it later. Yeah! And I love what you've done with your skull! Like, did you get Botox or something? It really brings out the salesman in your eyes!
Dahlia and Damien stitch your face back on. It's almost as painful as when you first ripped it off, but hey, they're impressed and safe. And you gained +2 charm and +1 boldness. I made it to 15! I can do something else.
Let's do it by the book.
Okay. Smarts. While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporware for some reason. Vaporwave, sorry. You gain +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the Vaporwave god.
Hell yeah, right.
You're searching the forest for the perfect tree to carve your love interest initials when you stumble across Calculus to enjoy. They seem agitated.
Oh, fuck on both voices. I do not understand. Is not the raccoon's blood supposed to remain inside of its body? Yes, Cal, that's where the blood belongs. This raccoon is seriously injured, and that's why I'm worried about it. But why is it injured? Because it dove in front of me during my climactic encounter with my latest monster of the week, absorbing an attack that would have otherwise have killed me. Sorry for saying monster of the week. I'm not sure if that's an offensive term here. No need to apologize. Technically, I am a soulless automaton, not also a monster. Also, I am physically incapable of being offended. But you have not answered my question. Being injured seems to be an optimal state of affairs, so why then did the raccoon allow itself to be injured? It didn't allow itself to be injured. That's not how it works. But can it not simply repair the affected body systems with a generous application of epoxy and aluminium plating? That is how I handled such mishaps.
Fuck yeah, cyborg raccoons. Nice.
No, that would be super lethal for a living creature. It would, but then all the other animals I've saved. Are you saying that I... Oh dear. Critical introspection imminent, total emotional collapse likely. Snap out of it, Cal. I don't have time to deal with your chemical failures to understand organic life right now. I'm trying to save this raccoon's life. I am sorry, Fredjoy, that my appendix psychological meltdown is inconvenient for you.
So weird.
Fine, I'll talk you through this, but only if Blitzface can help stabilize the raccoon. You can do that, can't you, Blitzface?
Sure, totally. I mean, all you've really got to do is upload the raccoon's consciousness to the cloud, or replace the raccoon with a hand puppet and hope no one notices.
No.
I'm going to try to upload the raccoon's consciousness to the cloud.
That's smart, right?
Sounds smart, yeah.
You plug a USB cable into the base of the dying raccoon's skull and connect it to your phone. You manage to download the raccoon's consciousness easily enough, because this is a video game, who gives a shit? But you don't have enough space available on your Google Drive, so you decide to upload the raccoon to an actual cloud instead. You're not sure whether it worked until you glance into a nearby puddle and find the raccoon's face staring serenely back at you.
Why are you staring at that puddle, Blitzface? Are you also having trouble recognizing your own face, as I do almost constantly? No, look! Blitzface has somehow managed to turn a routine case of forest medicine into a transformative spiritual experience.
The raccoon's face disappears from the puddle and appears in the clouds above you, where it gazes down imperiously. Look inside yourself, Blitzface, it says in a booming voice. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life. Remember
you are still stoned
who
as
you
shit
are.
on those mushrooms, aren't you?
You are my child and the one true queen. Remember who you are.
Such a climax.
What? Blitzface, I had no idea you were a protagonist. This changes everything.
Just kidding, this is the raccoon in the clouds. I'm a fucking raccoon. We met like 2 minutes ago. Thanks for turning me into a cloud. I'm gonna go haunt the fuck out of some chickens. Peace! The cloud drifts away in the breeze, cackling all the way.
Ah, so it appears that living things really are nothing more than fiendishly complicated machines. I guess I can't refute that, given the fact that Blitzface accomplished all this with a USB cable and a free WeTransfer account. So then all the animals I saved by gluing metal plates to their bodies are alright after all.
Sure, Calculus.
You know what? Sure.
Well, that settles it. Cal's happy, Joy's happy, and every time you commit a major crime or root around the garbage, you feel Raccoon God smiling on you. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Yay!
Raccoon God.
Trade places.
Choose an object.
Dog collar.
The Master Sword.
One of those old Razor flip phones from the Audis.
Okay. Likelihood that the chosen object will no longer be relevant to society in 100 years. Fuck!
Alright, that one's definitely bad. There's
Alright.
no debate.
Woo!
Okay. So...
What did you guys say?
I said the Master
Dog collar.
Sword.
Master Sword?
There's still gonna be dog collars around, hopefully.
Yeah.
Alright,
Please don't fuck me this time. Whew,
yeah, we're not cock blocking anybody.
Hooray!
I gotta get love points.
Yeah,
do.
you desperately need some.
You follow a trail of empty wine bottles leading to a log. Joy and Robbie are sitting there acting like two people who have drunk multiple bottles of wine.
Take that, noob.
Okay. Wait. I'm gonna go with truth.
Yes, okay, we're gonna get to the G part of the night. I need more wine for this. Have you seen my wine?
Booty calls.
Found it! Okay, here's one. What's, like, your biggest sexual fantasy?
Oh shit! Joy out here with the fun questions. I knew there was a reason I like drinking with you, girl.
Okay. I'm gonna, like, whisper in your ear, but you can't tell anyone. Not even Hex.
She's too drunk to remember I can hear her thoughts. Wow, you do not even want to know how much orc blood is involved in Robbie's fantasies.
Impressive.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, Arabi, you are such a freak.
Joy playfully shoves at Robbie, and Robbie shoves her back. Within minutes, they're giggling tipsy piles of dirt behind the log. Wow. Okay, wow. Is everything always so spinny? Holy shit, when did we get on the ground?
Guess.
Who knows? Oh fuck, it's my turn, isn't it? Go on then. I should pick that. I'm like psyched to do it right now. Probably because I'm a freaking boss babe.
Oh yeah.
What? I told you such a big secret. You totally owe me good truth.
Shit. Okay. Wait. I answer this, you're right. Who should I pick? Truth or dare?
Wait, isn't Joy the one who gets to pick truth or dare since it's her turn? That makes no sense. Like, Hentai is always the one choosing between two options and shit around here, right?
Yeah, that's for sure definitely how truth or dare is always paid. So, what should I pick, Kentai?
I mean, truth is for Robbie, dare is for
Joy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah! I'm like, sorry to do this dare. I'll do anything. Seriously, Hentai. Anything. Like, I'll even do a prank call. Oh my god, yes. Let's do a fucking prank call.
Wow, Joy. Wow.
Just shouted Pog.
You're so hardcore.
Oh, please. Prank calls aren't hardcore. Not unless you're gonna prank call a major deity or Guy Fieri or something.
Fieri.
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 Wait, yeah, let's do that. What if I prank called the goddess?
What? Oh my gosh, we have to do that right now. Joy draws a summoning circle in the dirt. It's a bit of a wonky circle, but she doesn't have the best motor control right now, and we aren't judging her for it.
Joy, not now. It's my turn.
Oh, I've got that one in my list of things. Hum, 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 it never fails. You take a bath and there's a call from a disciple. Hi, Joy. What you doing up so late, girl? And who's your little green friend?
Oh, I'm Hex, the summoning circle troubleshooting guy. Are you experiencing any static or difficulty connecting?
No.
Great! Wow, you think she's buying it, guys? It's so funny!
Hey, goddess, I just had this super important question.
What's up, girl?
What's up, girl? Is your refrigerator running? What?
Fuck yeah.
Cause you better go catch it! Oh yeah, fucking bird!
Excuse me?
Joy, I don't have a refrigerator. I'm a celestial being who doesn't need to eat. Are you feeling? But then Joy... Oh, sorry.
But then Joy severs the summoning circle, presumably to get away from how funny that joke was.
Oh shit, you guys are such a funny prank. Totally got her.
Yeah, we did. You're right, Joy. We are bad bitches.
That was magic.
Yeah, this has been like so much fun. Thanks, Hentai, for doing this with me.
You got it. This was truly an unforgettable caper until tomorrow, probably, when you wake up and realize you blacked out and don't remember much of this. But everyone knows wine night isn't about the memories, it's the feelings that matter to most, and you have a lot of feelings
You
for
like
joy.
chocolate pancakes?
All right. Let's go. You find Milo and Calculester drinking enough wine to bleed France dry, which is odd because, Calculester doesn't have a mouth.
Welcome to a
Now
new
there's
day
an outfit
with
for
me,
Milo.
Belladonna.
Is it the sailor outfit?
I have to say, I think that the natural crispness of this Pinot Grigio pairs nicely with the gooey processed sweetness of the toasted marshmallow. Yet the Syrah's smoky undertones are undoubtedly the perfect complement to a burnt weenie. What are your thoughts, Calculester, darling? I think that a nice box of red wine is exactly what I need to relax after an exhausting PTA meeting and a thoroughly unsatisfying lovemaking session with my husband, Greg. What on earth are you talking about? Oh, sorry, was my meaning not clear enough? Perhaps the minion meme will suffice to explain my thoughts. Look here, it says, I whine because my kids whine. What a clever little pun. Fucking coming out swinging. Where are you getting your sommelier information from? I don't think it's a terribly credible source. Sigh, I fear you are right, friend Milo, but I have no taste buds, and so I have resorted to Google searching I love wine in order to formulate my critique. But I dearly wish to participate somehow. It seems that the bitter tastes of wine and divorce are integral to the organic experience. How can I be part of it?
What a fascinating aesthetic question. Truly, how can a wholesome computer boy enjoy a wine tasting? Wine tasting isn't about taste, it's about the drama. How does the wine make you reflect in the fleeting, flavorful joys of life? It's okay, Cal. No one actually drinks wine in a tasting anyway. Just swirl it around and throw two random adjectives together and people will think you're cultured as hell.
Wait.
Which one is which?
I feel like Cal's the bottom one.
Yeah.
It's funny because you're talking directly to Cal.
Because Milo's about the drama.
He is a bit of a queen.
That's true.
They is a bit of a queen.
Alright, I'm trusting you. Oh, good.
Oh, how exciting. Now I can finally put that random adjective generator I impulsively downloaded to good use. There's more to wine tasting than just making things up and... Are you sure? Because after swallowing this cup of Merlot around I dub it acutely voluptuous due to its innovative use of plums. Okay. What do you think about this Pinot Blanc? Delightful. This beverage's 14.2% alcohol content is both bombastic and slender. I never would have thought to describe it that way. Could it be the most refined taste of all? Is no taste. And here we have this rustic brown wine. It is cinnamon overtones are violently hedonistic. Yum.
I could go for being violently hedonistic
Yeah,
sometimes.
fuck yeah. That's actually whiskey, darling, but I admire your spirit nonetheless.
Oh, it was?
Oh,
Well,
it was? I'll explain why it's pissed
Hey.
drunk after drinking 3 full glass.
Hey!
Sorry. Sorry.
At least Cal is happy with you. It's a voluptuously bombastic evening. Or was it bombastically voluptuous? Whatever, you're wasted. You have fun.
Marshmallows, anyone?
I was the one drinking whiskey, though. Hey, girl!
God damn it. They're together again.
Hey, look, I just did, like, fucking...
You didn't
back to
fucking
backs.
wreck your voice.
It's
Go
true,
on.
I'm not roaring, though, it's true. You're roasting a s'more harder than you were ever roasted the time you wore neon Crocs to school. When you hear what sounds like intense negotiations, you go investigate because you're a nosy bitch. eh?
Yeah. Fine. Only 1 week. I will give you a portion of the 8th circle to do my laundry for this week. Do I get the dukedom on it? Only if you fold afterwards. And if I don't fold, land but no dukedom. What if I KonMari fold it so that the clothes can be more easily stored in this tight camp space?
I'm just gonna linger on that surprise for a moment.
Piece of hell, dukedom, and a crown. Big crown or little crown? Little crown. Tiara? Circlet.
Aw, these are actually some pretty cute and for once non-threatening negotiations, but you bet you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal. Dahlia is the KonMari queen. She'll even separate your colours and whites. That's worth 2.5 dukedoms minimum, and make the crown a tiara. Or, the ancient dukedom of Drogadar produces the spiciest wine in hell. It's worth 1 load Damien's laundry and a bag of barbecue chips easy.
It's obvious what you gotta do.
Yeah. Hell, 300 years in the future, a world-weary traveler escapes a cold winter's night by ducking into an otherwise empty tavern.
Pieces of gold procure. A thirsty wanderer.
How much ale could a weary traveler from the dukedom of Taraxar procure this night? I've been traveling a while, I could use a drink.
Ah, yes. The dukedom of Taraxar.
Okay, Larry.
Yes, I've heard of such a place. Was it not once two dukedoms?
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yes, Taraxar and Drogdar. But then a deal was brokered between two young, powerful demons for the unifications. Before, they were bitter trade rivals. Taraxar boasted the finest bolts of cloth in all of hell, made with ancient techniques they would never share. Meanwhile, Drogadar was home to the finest scientists hell had ever seen. They created potions that would remove any stain from any surface.
God damn it.
Lord Empress Dahlia the First.
Empress Dahlia I displayed her intellect and diplomacy by uniting the two into one, thus proving that a unification between dukedoms was the most effective move for all. It is now a prosperous place.
Tell me more tales, traveler.
Tell me more tales, traveler, and perhaps I'll tell you a few of mine.
She's super cute.
Pretty cute.
She needs eyes.
Meanwhile, back in the present.
Fine, whatever. You can have two dukedoms. Nice! I got two dukedoms! Now, dukedoms! Kiss!
Dahlia mimes making two dukedoms kiss. It's so cute! Maybe you'll get to do that with her someday.
That went to a place.
They've really traveled.
I'm gonna make my choices.
Fuck yeah.
The weekend is
The
here. and
weekend is here.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We have no money, which means it's time to hit up one for some free booze.
Hi there! Welcome back. Do you want another free drink? Yeah, I thought so. Lucky for you, I'm a generous little kitty. Take what you want. Oh, right. You
okay.
need that
Oh,
love potion
no.
number 9.
I need that love
Yeah,
potion
you
number
need
9.
that, yeah.
Oh shit! What do the rest of these do?
Toilet wine and bone hurt and juice are bad.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the balaclava and the martini glass?
Hides your stats.
Oh. No. Okay. Bloody heart juice?
I don't know the names of them.
Sangria, I think.
Of course it's sank.
Raises your charm.
Ooh. No.
I don't know what that one.
That one's gotta
Is-
be intellect, right? Smarts.
Which one? This one?
The brain.
Is that a brain? It is a brain.
Yeah, it's a brain in
It's a
a
brain.
glass.
I'm taking a brain in a glass.
Sweet.
Guess I'll. Just because I know it won't fuck me.
Yeah. Getting stats is always good. Alright.
The love potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match. But the fast way is by drinking this drink. Oh, everybody likes it
Yay.
more. Damn. A margarita. So you want to drink a margarita, huh? I think that by drinking brain you'll absorb its smarts is a bit simplistic. But hey, it's what actually happens. Occam's razor at its finest.
Let's drink
Wait.
something.
The delicious sangria. A Mediterranean concoction with a lot of heart. If my calculations are correct, it should imbue you with the joie de vivre and the charm of the Mediterranean people.
Hey, Char.
Now we're talking.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao!
Damn, my charm.
Blue!
Just fire now.
Blue!
Burnt orange.
Purple.
It's the best color for a food truck.
Alright. If used in lingerie, would be the least sexy.
Suck burnt orange.
I don't know, burnt orange could be pretty nice.
What did you say, Dave?
Blue.
No, burnt orange isn't bad.
I think it's the least sexy out of blue and purple. Purple,
True.
objectively, just to being sexy.
Yes, agreed.
I'm going last.
But we will find out next time on Character Select who actually goes
Oh, I have
last.
to hover over these options.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And third one last.
Yeah. We all know.
Purple is sexy as shit.